receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st down throw from Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Slot man motioned over. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Again, Goff. Short pass brought in. Has some room to work. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They're running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Warren quick on the draw. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. On first down, it's gone. Chased out to his right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Goff on third. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. Throwing is gone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets this one to Patrick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of
The Steelers calling their first timeout. Third and 4 coming up now. Gonna throw again. Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, set now. First and 10.
Detroit.
Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Goff back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing on third and long. Forced out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Finds a man, right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now here's Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Good for a Steelers first down. First down and goal.
Trying an inside give to Ward. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on 2nd and goal. Back to Warren. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Off now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He'll throw it. This is brought in by Laporta. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That's to Laporta again. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He's got it down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
They only analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. One of the tight ends in motion left. Play action, Goff. Oh no, the ball is loose! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down a distance.
From the gun, Goff. And the defender coming away with it. And the Steelers can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
At the 11-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before it's finally hauled down.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
This is Gibbs on second down. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Lions in range for a game-winning score. And the Steelers going nickel, third down.
Hey, Cal, run! 180!
Again, it's Gibbs. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On the return, here's Gainwell. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On second down, Warren gets it again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners, too.
This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Warren. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Reynolds with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout, so there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does him no good. You gotta go for broke here.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver, but it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't, and the defense registers a sack.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Steelers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal.